You're going in there thinking it's gonna be a long 4 years, but baby, them years gonna go by real fast, real quick. You guys might think that high school is gonna be like High School Musical. No, baby. Don't get into the relationship with that boy. Don't even talk to them, okay? Don't let nobody play with your feelings. You see the red flags. You still, I can't see. I'm blind. Just keep up with your work. Do the best you can do because it can be really hard. You don't always have to fight to let people know what's up. Hey guys, it's me, Nikita Ray, and I am here today with another video. I want to welcome you back or to my channel if you are new, but if you're not, welcome. Today I'm going to be giving you guys some tips and tricks for incoming freshmen or anybody that wants to watch this video. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to comment, like, and subscribe, and let's get into it. Okay, so I am a 15-year-old sophomore. I just finished my first year of high school and I'm going on to my next. And if you guys don't know the stages or the names for like the grade levels, 9th grade is freshman, 10th grade is sophomore, 11th grade is junior, and then the 12th grade is a senior year of high school. Crazy when you think about it because you go into high school not thinking much. Well, you probably are thinking much, and you're going in there thinking it's gonna be a long 4 years, but baby, them years gonna go by real fast, real quick. Because my freshman year, it was fun, but it went by so fast. But at the same time, it was a bit slow. So it went like some months were slow, some months were fast. If you know what I mean, then you know what I mean. But yeah, I'm just here to give you guys some tips and tricks on how to be ready, and I'm gonna give you the real deal because you guys might think that high school is gonna be like High School Musical. No, baby. I'm gonna get into giving you guys the tips and tricks on what to expect. So the first thing is you need to learn your school. You need to know your way around the school, and you need to like know what you're doing. Like, you can't go to the school and then be lost all year. Like, no, you're not gonna get nowhere like that. If you're lost the whole year, trust me, you're just gonna be lost. That's just it. You're gonna be lost. So you need to actually like learn the school, learn the people around, learn how the guidance just learn how the people at the school work and how the school operates in general, because you need to know this stuff. If you don't know, then you're gonna be confused every time something happens, or every time you need help with something and you don't know where to go. You gotta know you gotta have connections. You gotta know where is this person, where is that person, where is she, where is he. You just gotta know. You will be thanking me in the future if you ever take this advice seriously. But just learn the school, learn the people around you, and learn how the school operates in general. Next one is challenge yourself. See, as a person with social anxiety that is still working on like to not have it as much, which is kind of hard, you have to do things that are out of your comfort zone. You can't always stay in that little comfort bubble that you got, because even though it may be comfortable, you always got to self-discipline yourself, and I had to learn that the hard way, okay? And you never want to learn things for the first time the hard way unless you do. But personally, I think you should challenge yourself. You gotta do things that you know you would not normally do, because you never know. The term knock it till you won't know until you try it, or not, or you won't. Okay, but basically just do things that you never do before. Not too extreme or like nothing that'll get you in trouble or anything. But like, if you would never sign up for a sport, sign up for that sport. But if you know you cannot physically do it for like medical reasons, then don't do that. Do something that you know you would never do, that you can actually do, that you can participate in, and that will help you in the future. Moral of the story, just do something that you would not normally do. Sign up for a club, do service hours, certain service hours. Like, say you wanted to do service hours at a library, since it's like quiet and not that much work. Do one at like a shelter. You could do one at a shelter, or you could do one anywhere, honestly. But yeah, just challenge yourself and figure out things that you like that you never thought you'd like. Pick classes of interest. Ooh, baby, when I tell you this, you should actually pick classes that you really, really like. Because when I was in 9th grade, I was not able to pick the classes that I got because I never had connections. I never learned the school and how the school works and how the administrators work and stuff like that. And since I did not do that, since I did not know about that, I was not able to change any classes I ever wanted to change. Even in the middle of the school year, I somewhat knew like how the stuff worked, how the school worked, but no, I was not able to change any of my classes, and that's just because I don't know. I tried most of the time. Never worked, never got the classes that I ever wanted. But I hope this year, since I'm in 10th grade and since I know more than I did when I tried to switch, I'm pretty sure I'll be able to do it. And oh baby, I'm gonna get the classes I want to pick the classes that you like. So if you don't like math, okay, you're gonna need math. Like math is always gonna be one of the classes that you take, but you're not gonna take it every single year, I'm pretty sure. But like, if you want to be in band, pick band. If you don't want to be in PE, you're gonna have to take PE at least 1 year in high school. So I suggest that you take it your 9th grade year, because I don't think you'd want to, I don't know. Anyways, yeah, just pick the classes that you are interested in, that you know you will enjoy your time in, and that you know that you won't just be sitting there be bored, like, oh my gosh, I don't want to be in this class. And we all got that one class that we don't ever want to be in, but it's okay. It's okay. Okay, this is a very, very, very important one. You need to be organized. As a person that I am, I can be very disorganized at times, but I can get myself together, just know that. But it's really, really good to actually stay organized and don't let yourself get into the habit of not being organized, because once you do that, it's really hard to get out of it. And from experience, it's really hard. But yeah, that's a good thing to be organized. You can get a book bag that has like multiple places for certain areas in your bag, so you don't just have everything everywhere. You can, like your folders, you can put each subject in each folder that you get, or how many subjects that you have. If you have 8 classes, take by 8 folders, or how many you can get, and just put work that you have for each class in that one folder that you have. And you can like get like pencil cases. Like, don't just throw everything in there. I mean, it's really hard to keep up with a pencil case, because the pencil case, it moves around everywhere, and pencils are not really meant to be stabilized or like organized in a sense if it's mixed up with all these other things. So honestly, don't even worry about that part. But yeah, just stay organized in general, and not even when it comes to like your work and stuff. Yes, it does. It can be more than just your work. Like, be organized when you're at home. So like, if you have a desk, be organized on your desk, because when you're trying to find something and you can't find it, it's just like, it's a big mess all over the place, and now I can't find what I need to find, and now I can't turn in my work to Mr. Roger because I can't find my paper. So yeah, stay organized. More of the story, don't let yourself get into that slump. Don't do that, no, because it will be very hard to get out if you are a very lazy person, as I was. Connect with upperclassmen. Oh my gosh, I was told this by my cousin. She told me to make friends with upperclassmen because it's actually fun to have older it's fun to have older or upperclassmen as friends, because they are like real connections. Like, you can really go a long way with having them, and don't just use them for like to look like, don't just use them for your work or like answers and stuff. Actually be their friend. Like, it's actually fun having older friends, in my opinion. It's really fun to have upperclassmen as friends because they're really chill, they're really fun, and honestly, they're like, it's just like, I don't know, just experience it for yourself. Make a friend of an upperclassman. I have a 10th grader friend, and they're twins. They're so funny, and it's just like, I like them so much. Like, they're fun to be around, and they're really funny and stuff like that, and they really care about you. Like, they check on me all the time, and yeah, I really like them. I really love them for that. At least one. You don't have to have a whole bunch. At least one. I only had 2, but just make sure you have at least one upperclassman as a friend. Stay true to your values, okay? Like, I cannot express this enough. If you're gonna sit there and be somebody that you're not, if you're gonna sit there and try to act like somebody else, when you know deep down in your heart, girl, that is not how you act. Boy, that is not how you act. Stop trying to be like that. Because at the end of the day, none of these people care about what you're gonna do in the future, okay? None of these people are gonna care about you in the next 10, 5, 6 years, okay? You're all gonna be out of high school and you're all gonna be doing your own thing. So you might as well just be who you are while you're there and when you get out, so that you don't mess up anything for yourself. It may be hard if you want to fit in and you want to be friends with this person. Oh, I want to be friends with Amber. Oh my gosh, she's so cool. I like how she dresses, but she makes me feel like I can't be myself around her. If she's making you feel like you have to change any single thing about yourself, then baby, that should not be your friend. That is not your friend. No, she's not your friend if she makes you feel like you have to change yourself. Any little thing. If you feel like you have to change any little thing about yourself, don't hang around them. It's gonna be hard, and I know from experience it's hard, like, to stop being friends with somebody that like you really like. But at the end of the day, it's gonna take all that worrying and like indecisiveness off of your chest, okay? Connect with other people through like activities or like anything that you have interest in, because those are most of the people that, if you have people that you are that if you're friends with people that are interested in the same things that you're interested in, it will most likely be better, because since you guys have the same interests in the same sport or activity or subject or like music or anything, it could be anything like that, or like food or anything. Honestly, if you have the same interest in at least something, then it will be good, because now you have a friend and you guys can talk about whatever subject or like whatever topic you guys have interest in. I didn't really have people in the other school that had the same interests. There's at least one person, and it was actually chill, it was nice, and it was cool, and I enjoyed my time with that person, and we became good friends. But since school is over, we don't really talk that much, but it's okay, because like it's not like we're like attached to each other and we can never let each other go. But yeah, it's really nice to have friends that you have connected with. You don't even have to be friends. It could just be your classmate. Like, you don't even have to be friends with that person. It could be a random person. You can hear them talking about something in the class, like, oh yeah, I like Naruto, yeah, I like One Piece, I read that manga, I watch that TV show, I watch that movie, I like that food, this and that. But yeah, it's really nice to connect with others through your favorite activities or anything that you have interest in general. Build your relationships with your staffs and your teachers. This is gonna hit really, really hard for you if you don't, because this is one of the best advice that you could ever get. Because if you're close with one of your teachers or any of the staffs in general, it really, really helps. Because my teacher and my algebra teacher, I love her so much. Oh my gosh, I love her so much. She literally helped me. Like, she really pushed me to do what I needed to do. She let me like bring up every single assignment that I did not do, and it was like 10 plus assignments that I did not do. It was 10 plus missing assignments. Do you know how much of a bad grade I would have got if she did not let me make up that work? I would have failed that class. I would have had to take that class again next year in 10th grade. And honestly, I really thank her so much for that. And it really pays off when you're just respectful to the teachers and you build a relationship with them. It be that one kid in your class, it be that one girl or that one boy that always stress the teacher out. They always want to act out and try to be a class clown. It's really not it. Like, I don't understand, why can't you just compose yourself, be a civilized child, and just go to school and do what you gotta do? You don't gotta I'm pretty sure their life is as hard as it is already. They already gotta come to the school full of thousands of kids, and they gotta teach the same class over and over for hundreds of days for one whole year. That is a long time, and that sounds really, really bad. Teachers have their own experiences, they deal with their own things, but I'm just gonna tell you this now. If you don't want to be on the bad side of a teacher, or if you want to keep your grades up in that class and you're really struggling, having a good bond, a relationship with that teacher, it will help you. It will help you really, really much. If they want to write for you, like if you're graduating or something and they have to write on, like, I don't know if it's called like a resume or something. I don't know what it's called. I'm sorry, I'm forgetting all these terms and words for stuff. But like, if they wanna be like a teacher's notice, I don't remember. But you know, if you know what I'm talking about, comment down below for me, because sometimes this noggin does not be working. Yeah, they can help you with many things, and it will come through. They'll come through for you. Okay, now let's talk about boys. Okay, let's talk about boys. Okay. Don't do it. Don't do it. Okay, if you know you don't want to do it, don't do it. Don't get into the relationship with that boy. Don't even talk to them. Okay, don't even text them. Don't even follow them on social media, because you know where that leads. Once you find them, and once you find out what their Instagram is, and then you follow them, you like their posts, and then they DM you, and then you guys start texting on iMessage, and then everything just starts escalating, and then boom, it ends up in a breakup, and you just get hurt. Yeah, we don't want to go through that. We want to prevent heartbreaks. Okay, I'm telling you this because I know how hard it is. I know it hurts a lot. And don't let no boy play with you. If you do it, don't let no boy play with you. Know who you are and stand with your standards. Don't lessen them for nobody, because I know there is somebody out there for you. God will send you that person. He has the perfect man or woman for you. Okay, anyways, don't let nobody play with your feelings. You see the red flags, you still I can't see, I'm blind. Yeah, you acting like that will not get you nowhere except a heartache. And that heartache is gonna sting. Imagine a lightning just like striking you right in the chest, through your heart, through your back, and then it came right out and it did it again. Yeah, it's gonna hurt just like that. Don't do it to yourself, okay? If any boy is like trying to like mess with you, or like trying to pick on you, just like actually say something. It's better to say something than to not say nothing at all, because then if you don't say nothing at all, it's gonna make them think that it's okay to do what they're doing. And no, baby, no, it is not okay to do what they're doing, because ew. Make sure you keep up with your work, and make sure you do what you gotta do, because I failed a class, and now I have to take it again in 10th grade, and I promise you don't want to be like me. You don't want to be like me, because now I have a credit. Now I don't have a credit that I should have, and I would have had that credit if I just did my work. But yeah, just make sure you really do your work and actually study. You may think you don't need to study, but studying really comes in hand. Make sure you write down the notes that the teacher writes on the board, because you never know if you have an open book test, and if you don't have the notes, then how are you going to do your test? How are you going to pass the test? But oop, I didn't know it was an open book. Oh well, you should have still wrote the notes down that she wrote on he wrote on the board. And yeah, just keep up with your work. Do the best you can do, because it can become really hard. Just keep up with your work and do your best. Last topic right here. Don't get into drama, because drama is not it. It may seem intriguing, it may seem interesting, it may seem tempting to sit down and ooh, Sarah did what? Liam said who? What? No. See, me, I may have eavesdropped on a few people. I watch fights from a distance because I was once traumatized. I witnessed somebody get jumped right in front of my eyes. Honestly, every time I see a fight, I turn the other way. And I go sit down on my phone, listening to my music in peace. Yeah. So moral of the story, don't get into drama, and do not let anybody talk about you or belittle you or treat you any way that they want to treat you, because you should always treat people the way that you want to be treated. But yeah, guys, that is all the advice that I have for you guys today. If you want another video based on advice for school or my experiences in high school in general, I will surely upload and make that video for you guys. I hope you guys have a great freshman year of high school. Have fun, but don't have fun in the wrong ways. Hope you guys have a great freshman year. Make sure to comment, like, and subscribe. I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure to share it with anybody that you want to share it with, and know that Jesus loves you all and that he is here for you whenever you need, even if you don't think he is. Peace and blessings, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.